Hello everybody! Today is Tuesday and I am going to be doing Roxy's weekly challenge. I think I'm organized for it. I'm hoping to be anyway. So as we know, it's a 45-minute challenge. The project this week is hand-stitched scrap booklets, which I'm always up for a scrap booklet. Who's not? Good way to use them up, right? Or scraps anyway. So I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes. And then when that time runs out, I'll turn you off and right back on and set the timer for 20 minutes to give us our 45-minute total. The only reason I do that for any new subscribers or new people watching, my camera shuts off at a certain point. So I find if I set it somewhere before 30 minutes, I don't have that issue. So I'll just start that. I think I'm going to start... I don't have any of the beautiful little book covers that she had. So I'm going to use, I pulled out a few things. I'm going to use some Tim Holtz. I'm going to use some of this tone paper, I think, and a piece of straw paper. I don't know how many of these I'll get done, but we'll just take it one at a time, is what I'm thinking. And I think I want to move this. That way I can... I know I want mine to be like 3.5 by 5. I don't know how big I want my flap yet. So I'm just going to... I'll just cut this larger than what I know I need it. I know I won't need any more than 2. I'll cut right there. After I determine how large I want my flap, I'll adjust this. Oh, I need to cut it 3.5, don't I? It's looking mighty fat. Looking a little bit hefty. So it's 3.25. I'm gonna do about there, I guess. Just somewhere about there, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty close, pretty close. I just don't know how long I want this yet. I know I want my papers to be like 5. I don't know how big I want this flap. We'll cut that after I determine what papers I'm using. I'm hoping, I printed out these little, these might be a little bit too big, but we'll see. So I hope everyone is doing well today. I haven't accomplished too much today. I will say that. I went to Hobby Lobby. I picked up some, I'm very proud of myself too, because I actually picked up what I went for. And, well, I picked up one other thing. My daughter, for some reason, is really into gnomes this year. And I found this in the sewing department, hanging with my gnomies. It's a little cross-stitch project. I think I'm going to change the colors to fit more of her decor she has going on. But I saw it and I was like, I have to get that and do that for Amanda. She'll get a kick out of that. Whoop. So I know I want to include probably one of these invoices in the papers. This is the thing that's going to take me all my time, is the papers. So maybe if I do, I'll do 2 sets of papers at a time. And I have a fabric pen sitting on my waste can here, so it would be nearby. Alright, I want to add some of these. I'm going to make my papers 5 inches long. I do know that. And you know, I really don't want everything the same size either. I just happened to think of that. I'm going to have to adjust. Try to eliminate some of this as I go along. So tomorrow is the drawing for the giveaway, which I'm very excited about. I hope that you guys are too. And more importantly, I hope that you the winners like whatever they receive. Sort of separate these out. I just grabbed some random papers, and then I have some colored papers as well. Oh well. Ripped might be nice. Might be a little bit. Oh well, I'll use those. Maybe I'll use this one. This is like typing paper. I don't know if any of you young people remember typing paper or not. That's what it reminds me of. Let's see, how long do I want this? I'll make it 4 inches. Put a piece of this in there. Really don't have much to talk about today, so I'm sorry for the quiet here. Put those some of those papers, and then I have these over here. Yeah, I'll put some in. I had to show you what my husband brought home from his father's a few weeks ago as they were going through the basement. He brought something home that, he brought something home that he made when he was in school. He's like, I don't know if you would want this or not. And I was like, I don't think so. But the more I looked at it, the more I thought, you know, I can fix that up for, we have a coffee table outside on one of the decks. Let me show you this real quick. He made this candlestick holder, which is like giant. But I thought, that's what I went to Hobby Lobby for today. I went and I bought all kinds of bright colors, and I'm going to paint that real funky, or at least try, you know, like with maybe use some stencils or do different things on different sections of it, you know, for outside. So I'll let you know how that goes. Don't know how that would go. Let's see, I'll make this 3.5. I don't know if I use the same paper in these or not. What part of this do I want? I don't know. I need something else. I printed out these. Again, I just love these. These are Rachel's. And I have all different kinds of, maybe I want some pink in here though. I don't know how many pages I have. I'm going to do one more page for each of these. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've got these. Well, we'll see. I might use that little piece there, that one. Sort of excited about trying that candle holder, but I felt bad because something he made when he was in school, you know, and I was like, no, I don't want that. But then I thought, you know, I can make that work outside. anything works outside, right? I thought if I might turn out really cute. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm going to start with this one here, so we at least get one done. See what I like and don't like. I thought I had some more. Short. I thought I had a piece of straw paper here. Yeah, don't I? Yes, I do. A piece of that. Alright, what did I decide? This is going to be, I think, my inside. And I know I'm going to cut this shorter, just trying to get an idea here of what I want. What I want to do. This one out. Let's see, which one is, yeah, that one is about size. Try to find an edge that I can work off of. Did I make all these the same? I have a lot of them the same length. I'm going to let that go this time, but I think I'm going to adjust that next time. I don't like those two together. I think the hardest thing is when you make them different sizes is knowing how wide you can go out. What's that? Oh, darn it. I just want that to be a little bit shorter, I think, starting out. Maybe this needs to be more narrow. Silly, it's a scrap pack, but yet you feel like it should be a certain way. And I have to remember I need to add a piece of fabric or, oh yeah, and I got this one too. Put this on the outside. Well, I determined that. That didn't feel right. Take out a piece of fabric. Now I'm just going through a little bucket here. Just see. I don't like that with that, but that might go over there. A lot some of the fabrics I've had out recently. I think I'm going to use ticking. Ticking. Maybe I'll use this. Wide. Make sure well, I want to tear this too. Okay. Then I can adjust my papers however I want them. I go to sew them in. I have these. I need to cut this off. I tell you, I made one of these this morning. I was in a journal swap through Journal Junkies, and I received my partner yesterday. So I was preparing her package, and I wanted to make some extra items to stick in there. And I ended up making one of these little things to stick in there. I laid this over here because this is for some of the journals I made. I printed out all of this stuff like 75 times, I think, on different papers, and I thought there might be like something like that. I like that. Is that going to be... That'll be alright. And then that gives me actually room to maybe cut it down a little bit. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll leave it right like that. Alright. My husband brought me home a wooden box today. He said, I don't know if you can use this or not. They were going to throw it out, so I brought it home. Because he knows I'm always finding like boxes and, you know, different things to store things in. And I was like, sort of thin this way. But I'm going to give it some thought because it's a nice wooden box. Hands have been numb. This one's tingling. This one is just aching. I don't know what that all means. It means I'm falling apart. That's what I think. I'm going to put this over further. This hand's actually feeling better than what it was earlier today. Earlier today, I swear, it was getting worse. I'm just going to hook that down like that. I am going to use this. I think I will put actually like I wonder if I should cut that off a little bit. Ooh. I think I'm going to. Should have done that before I did my corners. That'll be good. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I'm going to turn this to 20 minutes. That's how long I'm going to have when I get back. Alright, I'm going to turn you off and right back on. Okay. I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. That'll be our 45. So I'm just going to focus on these two. And I'm going to have to step up my game. Step it up. I don't have a very fast game. Alright, so that one will be ready to stitch. Alright, let's go over to this one. And let's see, what do I want to use? I don't know if I want to use, let me see these colors. I'm going to use this just so that it's not too Tim Holtz. Now I'm going to do the same thing. It's about 3.5. What do we got here? We picked out our fabric. We have our sort of plain pieces. I need some colors going on here. Lately I've been so into blues and pinks. Blues and pinks. Blues and pinks. Need something different. Give me this piece. Get this edge off there. Oh, maybe. That was a poor attempt. I really like that against that. You know what? I might use this piece here too. I just like the colors. So let's see how many pages we got going on. Use those as my guide. There, I put a piece of music paper in there. It's crunch time, isn't it? I must do this so I can at least get these done. That. Let's see, should I have that? I think I need more color showing. Alright, I can live with that. I think. Okay, I'm gonna put these in. And then decide maybe if I can find them. But I have my little label book next to me. I do. Oh, I know what else I wanted to stamp in this one. Okay, maybe the glue. Or one of the black ones. That's, I think. It's the same. I might use that. I'm not going to make this a I'll use one of those. And I do want to stamp inside this. So I think I'm just going to flip that up. How much time do I have? Oh, I forgot to turn my timer on. I think I'm at 7:34, so 13 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because the thing, my camera says 7:47 now, so I have about 13 minutes. Stamp, 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 stamp. I hope. I feel like this is making my paper stand up. I don't know how straight this is going to be, but here goes nothing. Of course, I have half the ink on my fingers. like that. I like that a lot. I like that color. That's Paris Dusk by Memento. Alright. Now, this one I need to fold down. And I'm not going to leave it that long. I just want to guide here. And then I want to decide, do I want the brown? Or do I think I want the brown. I'm going to cut this off. This is almost an inch. It's my pencil. I want to make sure I have room to stitch. So I'm going to cut it off to about there. Oh. Hand doesn't like that. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Nothing wants to work for me. Do with my sticker. Do with my label. There it is. Another beautiful spring day here. We had rain Sunday night and yesterday, probably till mid-morning, something like that, and then it cleared up. But today is just beautiful. Put that there. And I'm going to have to readjust the pieces here because they have been shuffled around. And from what I learned this morning making one of these for that package, you have to really make sure you have that up there, because I was stitching close to the top here and I had to start over because I wasn't getting all of the pieces of paper. Alright, so this one, I don't know if I have enough thread on here. Do I? It might be enough. I'll just get more thread. Just don't want to I'm going to use this. Oop. I'm using all 6 strands of my DMC floss, in case you're wondering. I've been able to thread this needle with no issue all day, but right now I'm unable to. Does it not figure? Oh, come on. There we go. So this, I must admit, I had a little bit of issue with just because of my hand. And because depending on how much you put in here, it's a little bit tough to get through. I'm just starting there with my knot on the inside, preferably. Maybe. I'm just going to go. Ouch. You can do as many stitches as you want. You can do, like she said, whatever kind of stitches you want. I'm in a time crunch, so I'm trying to go as quick as possible here. I'd like to be able to get at least both of these done. What I thought about this morning was possibly using my awl that I used to poke the holes in to do signatures, to pre-poke holes, because I tell you, with this hand feeling the way it does, this is not the easiest thing to do. This is looking sort of messy. Whoops. Pulled that right back out, didn't I? There's one. Okay. I'm going to use this ecru color just because it's laying out. Come on. Have to start thinking about what I want to do for hashtag 52 tags. I think I want to round my corners too. Let's see. Ouch. Maybe. What would I do? I come up through the back? Yeah. It's okay. So I might do crisscrosses this time. just go, let's see. It's sort of difficult getting through all these layers. But it's a cute idea, I think. I think anytime you do hand stitching on something, it just adds another element to that piece. Come on. Oh, that's a thick one. Oh no. Well, there's my timer. Cancel. Alright. So, I got one and almost my second one complete. I really thought I was going to be able to get like 4 of these done today. But, that's okay. I'll finish this and then show you at the end of the video. I won't make you suffer along with me. I'm thinking I'm going to round. I think I just will round these. Well, too late for that. Well, maybe with this. Might be able to get this in there. Yeah. So I'll finish this and then I'll show you in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, I am back. I finished my cross stitches. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not because I used an ecru thread. I rounded my corners and that's all I did. Rachel's idea behind this was for these to coordinate with whatever journal you're going to stick them in. The scraps of some of the papers that you used in the journal so that the recipient could pull from this as they're working in the journal and have, you know, coordinating pieces. So I think that's a really cool idea. I love the stitching. I think the stitching always adds so much more, I don't know, more of a personal touch, I think. But anyway, I managed to get one, and I'm going to call this one 7/8 since I just needed to finish the stitching done in my 45 minutes. I hope that you all are more successful at this than I. I want to thank Rachel for providing us with daily inspiration, the creativity that she provides us with is just unbelievable. I love everything that she does and admire her greatly. And I'm sure that you all do too. But, okay, with that being said, that is Rachel's or Roxy's weekly challenge. Reminder to everybody, the deadline for the subby giveaway is 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow, Wednesday. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, leave any kind of comment you'd like, just so you comment so that you're entered in the giveaway. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. sharp, I will randomly select the winners, and I would imagine I do that at 3 p.m. Eastern time. It should be posted no later than 3:30. It should be a quick process, and I should be able to, it should upload and download and all that good stuff to my computer and YouTube rather quickly because it'll be short. So good luck to you all tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.